please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. Alright, let's start the show.
There are people that rather make excuses than to make changes. They'll hold on to excuses rather than actually do things to change their situation, even if that situation is for their betterment, for their happiness. They don't realize that excuses have expiration dates. You still using the same excuse that expired 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago because your life didn't stay the same. Your life changed over them 5 years, but you holding on to the same excuse. That don't work. It's easier for them to make an excuse than to make a change, because that excuse gives them the excuse to stay stagnant, to stay in a situation, to stay in a relationship, to stay at a job, to stay away from their dreams and their pursuits for their passions to actually come true. This don't even be for other people. This be for your own life. And then you get the ones that actually make excuses for other people as to why other people don't treat them the right way. Don't treat them with respect. Don't hold them as a high regard. Other person ain't even got to use their excuses. You give them excuses. It's almost impossible to move now because you're stuck in all your excuses. Love.
What is going on, kings, queens, and the entire spectrum in between? It is your boy Kwame, joined by the handsome, the melanin proficient, Kyrie Sanaa. Kyrie. Here he go with his Boost Mobile child. Help him, Jesus. Anyway, fix your phone instead of texting me, girl. Of texting me, girl. Anyway, how y'all doing? What's going on in the building? While we wait for Kyrie to fix his stuff, we're gonna go ahead and see who's in the building. Is he in there? Oh, there you go. It's you over there texting me, girl.
I heard you just fine.
I couldn't see you. Could y'all see him? Was it me?
I saw you and heard you.
We saw a blank. Well, I saw a blank screen and I saw it circling. That's what I saw. Well, if it was me, y'all, I'll take it. Y'all let me know. But if it wasn't,
what did people see?
Well, that's what we're gonna ask the people.
Because I saw you.
Okay. Anywho, who's in the building? What's up, Michelle Holly? How you doing, Queen? Thank you for joining. Cupcake is back. Up in these YouTube screens. Yeah.
Okay.
First and foremost, let me apologize to y'all. Today, me being late, it was me. It was I. It was not Kyrie. It was I. I apologize. There was a lot going on this morning.
I bet it was.
You can hush. That's what you can do. Grand rounds about sugars. Hey, Libra and Kyrie. I'm hoarse, but y'all ain't gonna hear me. No worries. I know you were screaming louder. You had a time last night. I saw your IG stories.
Yeah.
Dr. Holt is in the building. What's up, King? How you doing? What's going on? So deaf. What is going on? Raymond Torres. Thank you for joining. Hey, mommy. Thank you for joining, Queen.
Grand rising, Mama.
Y'all,
everyone. Brother Kenzie, everyone.
Yes, Kevin Moore is in the house. Brother Kenzie, Brother Sean Kenzie in the house. I can't call you Brother Kenzie. You know how he is. What's going on? Kevin Moore, how you doing, King? Thank you for joining. Hold on.
Oh, Lord.
All right, Cupcake says, Deacon, Doctor, Professor, Apostle, Bishop, Pastor, Reverend, Prophet, Overseer, Elder, Evangelist, Supervisor, Principal, Administrator, Mister, if it's too MF and hot to watch children play sports, but I'm going to do it home. We have missed Cupcakes. And that was a signal that we have missed cupcakes.
Yes.
Yes. Leroy, not too much on Kyrie. You had us on about the cold cold.
Thank you,
I
okay.
did apologize. I said I was late. It was my fault. Y'all still didn't answer if y'all could see him, and I mean, now you can see him, but before y'all didn't answer if you saw him.
Did you all see me before when he first did
it?
Because I saw and heard everything. I was like, good morning. I was like, Grand Rising, hey, and then it just went off.
You were spinning, girl. You were spinning. I miss y'all too, baby. Oh, we love you, cupcakes. We love you. We happy you back in full effect, Kenny. Full effect.
They're spinning on Kwame and anybody else say that? I'm looking at the comments. No one else said that.
Anywho, welcome, y'all. Thank you for joining. We appreciate you. Thank you for coming on in. We hope you had a good restful weekend. I know I did. I need to recharge. So I caught up on all the shows Kyrie wanted me to watch for this damn reality TV edition.
Yes. And I'm caught up. I'm caught up. Well, I gotta watch one more today, but I'm caught up.
You pretty much caught up on Miami? Did you? We'll talk about it tomorrow evening. Yeah. Oh, look, Bobby said she missed you, Cupcake. See, even my mama missed you. Praise God. Look at it. Did you watch Hoochie Daddies? We did not watch Hoochie Daddies Cupcakes. I'm sorry, I could not do it.
It's too ratchet for them, Cupcakes.
It's too much. It's not even that it's ratchet. I can watch Love and Hip Hop. What's ratchet? What the production? I can't do all of that noise. And the audio was jacked. It was too much.
Okay, so what, they filmed it on the iPhone. It's still good TV.
I have filmed stuff on iPhones too, and it came out just great audio-wise, honey.
Well, contact them and tell them you can edit it for a good fee.
They can do what every other customer and client of Pyro Media has done.
That's what I said, for a good fee. You can edit it. Hey, boss man.
Hey, Just Dominic, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Sean, how you doing, Queen? Appreciate
what's going on?
Yes. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and don't forget to make sure you subscribe to all social media platforms for Pyro Media Network so you can catch up on all the no and the ho-ho. Yes. And also follow me and Kyrie on social media apps. You can follow me on Kwame Speaks Official on all social media platforms and Kyrie Sonage on all social media platforms with the exception of IG. You can follow him on IG at its_Kyrie_again. Like how I memorized that?
You did.
I did. We also want to make sure we're subscribing to all of these awesome YouTube channels, Pyro Media Network, Kwame Speaks Official, and Kyrie Sonage Panda Conversations 528. Praise God. Woo!
Where does 528 come from?
I don't know. That's what's on your address.
No. I don't know it's the 528.
Shout out to the best mod in these YouTube streets. Look at this gorgeous.
Yes.
I don't even know which one to pick, so we're going to pick all of them. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. Face beat for the gods. You know what I'm saying? Hair is laid, honey. Okay? Look at that. His eyes is glowing. Okay? Lips is lipping. Skin is skinning. Shout out to you, Cupcakes. We love you, girl. Dominic, your boy, was about to start a whole situation because his computer was being extra. Yes, extra, and also I got out the shower late, so I apologize. I
see, I told y'all. What I tell y'all. I'm not gonna say anything for the Mama Corbett.
I said I got out the shower late.
I know.
Trade being in my house, honey.
Okay. Exactly, boss man. Exactly. Okay.
No, you ain't talking to Dominic. No, you're not going there, girl.
Leave boss man alone.
Not too much, y'all. Oh, what is Dominic, your boy was about? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
We know. Oh, Lord.
Oh, he had someone in his office.
Monday is Monday. Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm. He couldn't respond. He had someone in his office. I wonder who was in your office. Was it the coach?
Them children.
No, it was one of them damn coaches.
I know you ain't talking, but okay.
Here she go. Out the shower lane. I know you. You know what? I'm not taking this from y'all. Now y'all not doing this in front of my mama.
I'm not saying anything in front of Mama Corbett.
Anywho, have your Bentley time, y'all.
But she knows her child.
Anywho, while you're looking at your Bentley, make sure if you want to support Bentley and his child support, feel free to go ahead and shoot me a cash app at Kwame C86. And if you feel so help Kyrie with his internet, you can go ahead and hit him up at Candid Kyrie, and that's Candid with a K. Praise
Please. God. Bentley Bill.
Bentley time. We had fun. All right, y'all. We have some breaking news. Let's go ahead and get the show started. We thank you guys so much. Make sure you hit that like button, get settled, and get cute. All right, let's go ahead. Child support. Morris said I ain't thought. Is that what Maury said, Raven? I ain't said nothing vulgar about around Mama Court. You just wait though. That's fine. You had company, Kwame. It's fine. I didn't have company.
Exactly. It's fine. We're grown. She grown.
Mm-hmm. That's what they call them now.
Oh Lord! Not an early Labor Day vacation. Oh Lord!
Oh wow! Michaela, how you doing, little sis?
School just started, Michaela. School just started.
I mean, just started. We're not even in the first, like deep in the first semester yet, girl.
Right. We're not in the mid-quarter. What they call it? Mid-quarter, mid-term. Right. Yeah.
It just started. We got a couple of weeks, girl. My God. Anyway, let's get to this breaking news. All right, y'all. So it looks like we have a storm watch right around Florida. It's always Florida. Always Florida. We have a storm watch around Florida. It looks like a tropical storm Idalia may turn into a hurricane Idalia. Take a look.
But we're going to see those impacts within the next 48 hours. We're looking at really heavy rainfall up to 10 inches in some spots, life-threatening storm surge, and some really gusty winds. Let's talk about the track because now a strong tropical storm, but later on today, it's going to emerge into the Gulf. That's really conducive to strengthening. So we're going to see it intensify to a Cat 1 storm. And then by tomorrow, up to a Category 2 storm. We're expecting landfall early Wednesday morning. That could be a Cat 2, Cat 3 storm. So we're going to watch that very closely along the west coast of Florida. Then it's going to move across the state. And even into Wednesday, Thursday, we're looking at some really heavy rain in portions of the Carolinas. That's going to coincide with a really high tide. So we could see some flooding there as well. Take a look at some of these totals where you see those darker colors, the reds, the oranges, the yellows. We could possibly see up to 10 inches of rain in some spots. Also life-threatening storm surge. That's when sort of that water goes over dry land. We're looking up to 11 feet in some spots.
All right. So
thanks for watching our YouTube.
Okay. So it looks like that's what's going on there. So we're going to keep a watch on that. Praying for all of our peeps in Florida.
Yeah, Lisa. Yeah,
Lisa, Sean, everybody, a lot of that. All the pyromaniacs.
Yeah, but Kinsey, Sean.
So y'all stay safe over there. All right.
Yeah.
We have some more breaking news.
Oh Lord.
Former president, y'all's former president, Donald Trump, and the other 18 co-defendants will be arraigned in Fulton County on September 6th in the Georgia 2020 election subversion case, according to court filings. Take a look.
This morning, all eyes are on a federal courthouse in downtown Atlanta, where, after more than 2 years of investigating, Fulton County DA Fani Willis is expected to lay out some of her case against former President Trump and his 18 co-defendants, all charged with trying to overturn Trump's 2020 election loss in Georgia.
The defendants engaged in a criminal racketeering enterprise.
Today's hearing centers around Trump's former chief of staff, Mark Meadows, and his push to move his case to federal court. But the DA has subpoenaed key witnesses, including Georgia's Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, who was on the receiving end of that now infamous phone call from then President Trump.
I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have, because we won the state.
It comes as a federal judge in Washington is expected to rule regarding a different case against Mr. Trump, preparing to set a trial date in his federal election interference case. Special counsel Jack Smith wants to start in January 2024. But Trump attorneys pushed back, asking for April 2026, well after the presidential election in which Mr. Trump is currently the GOP frontrunner.
This is a lot.
A whole lot.
This is a lot.
Yeah, but what's his name? The cute guy, Hampton Harrison.
Harrison Ford.
Whatever.
Ain't nobody cute on there to me. Ain't nobody cute on.
So you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere.
Why do you think he's not going anywhere?
He's the one who attacked the FBI agent. That's why he didn't have a bond. Everybody else got a bond. He didn't have a bond.
Oh yeah, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're. What's wrong with you?
You gone. They came to serve him the papers for that January 6th, and he went ballistic.
All right, let's see who. Oh, Dr. Champion's in the building. She said, "Happy to start my Monday with the drama." Pyro, you know what? Hey, Tasha, how you doing, Queen? Mute your phone, girl. Sean Kinsey said, "I already have my hurricane supplies and cars are gassed up just in case I have to punch it." I know that's right. Punch it quick.
Brother Kinsey, you're not gonna host any hurricane parties?
What did Michelle say? Hold on. What did Michelle say? Oh, chat, you all need to read Elder Kwame body language better. When Elder squeezes his bosom together, that means he can. Hold up, Sister Michelle. Hold up, Sister Michelle.
Is that what that means? Got it,
girl.
Got it. All right, my niece on it. Got it.
Not too much.
Got it.
Not too much. Don't get crazy up in here. Absolutely not. I don't know who told you that. Where you get your facts from, girl?
Mm-hmm. She knows.
We love you, Sister Michelle.
She knows.
But I'm watching you, girl. Anyway.
Now this, but with the chick at the.
Hold on, wait. Did you say, are you hosting any? Girl, somebody has filed a lawsuit to keep him off the ballot. I'm not sure which state or who. That's not gonna happen, Dr. Holt. Not at this time. Oh, not at this time. Maybe later.
Maybe the next one. Oh, not biscuit though.
Y'all are a mess. No, I'm not going to get rid of the Kwame brother Kevin. Yes, you almost did, girl. I know you.
Tell the truth.
I feel the same about you.
Telling the truth.
Yeah.
Telling the truth.
Yeah, do a comment to make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Let's see here. So this is what's happening. Here's the first, the full schedule of schedule arraignment times. All times are in Eastern Standard Time. So Donald Trump is at 9:30. He's the first one up. 9:45 is at Rudy Giuliani. 10 a.m. is John Eastman. 10:15 is Sidney Powell. 10:30 a.m. is Mark Meadows. 10:45 is Kathy Latham. 11 a.m. is Scott Hall. 11:15 is Ken Cheesebro. And let's see here. Trevain Cootie, the crazy one, is at 11:30 a.m. Harrison Floyd, the one that wants to attack.
That's all I want to see. 30 and 45.
It's at 11:45. Jeffrey Clark is at 1 p.m. Stephen Lee is at 1:15. Jenna Ellis is 1:30. Sean Still is at 1:45 p.m. 2 p.m. is Ray Smith. 2:15 is David Schaefer. 2:30 is Michael Roman. 2:45 is Robert Cheeley, and 3 p.m. is Misty Hampton. My guy's a whole day.
So y'all just not gonna take a lunch? Take a late lunch?
They did take a lunch because remember there's nothing at 12.
Huh?
There's nothing at 12.
11:30, and then what time?
Yeah, the next one is at 1 p.m.
10:45. Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, so there's nothing else. Yeah, they usually take a lunch. They have to.
Take a break and then go.
But
the first, I want to see Giuliani.
Hey, Candace, how you doing, Queen?
Trump. Hey, Candace. Yeah, I was Giuliani, Trump, Harrison, and Trevion, whatever name is.
Whew.
R. Kelly, and Kanye West publicist, huh?
I just saw something. Okay. I just got a funny text. All right, we have a Black Excellence today. Black Excellence, yes. We want to give a shout out and a huge congratulations to the one, the only, my sister from another mister. This queen right here, Hope Giselle. And I'm going to tell you why she is Black Excellence today. Because recently we had the March on Washington anniversary. And Hope Giselle makes history as the first openly Black trans woman to speak at the March on Washington in partnership with NBJC. She says, "My dream is that the contributions that I and the rest of my community make toward the betterment of Blackness be seen as valuable." By Hope Giselle. Shout out to my sister from
Yes.
Shout out to the queen. Shout out to all that and a bag of chips can find some onion dip. She is that girl. We love you, Hope, and we thank you for all of the hard work that you constantly do. You are just making waves, and I'm just unbelievably proud of you. And I want you to continue to glow up and bloom, as you say, as the sunflower that you are. We love you, Hope. Continue to glow up. All right, y'all. That was Black Excellence. Let's go ahead and get into, yes, congratulations. Y'all say congratulations. Throw some fire signs, throw some hearts in there, some sunflowers, all that in a bag of chips. Hope you glow, girl. Yes, glow. Hope is marvelous. Yes. All right. Yes. Bravo. Yes. And we love you, Hope. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into what's happening today. That's right. Dr. Holt and Cupcake's favorite time of the day. This looks very interesting. Today is Crackers Over the Keyboard Day.
Huh?
Crackers Over the Keyboard Day is celebrated with much enthusiasm every year on August 28th. The snack is so humble, yet so versatile. It does not matter whether you eat them plain or with dips. They are equally delicious. Now on this day, you can eat them without worrying right over your keyboard while working. Don't worry if you are a clean freak. You can simply dust off your keyboard and get rid of crumbs after you have finished taking part in this quirky celebration. Samuel, I just want to let you know that you're fired. You're fired, sir. I don't understand what this is about. This is ridiculous.
I had to remember I was on air because I almost said something.
Stop it.
This is okay. I'll put it like this instead of how I was gonna say it. This is the most Caucasian shit I have yet for this day. I don't know what.
Remember, it's Monday, and Monday shows go on Bullet and Flight. Shout out to the pilots listening over on Bullet and Flight Radio. Yes, go, glow, and grow. Yes. Hey,
Exactly, Simeon. What?
I have no idea. I did not pick this. If you don't get what we will be on my screen. Wait, the actual. Listen, I didn't say.
Right. What?
She said, "Catch me outside." I didn't create this. And in all fairness, this is real dumb. It really is. In all fairness, Samuel didn't create this either. Okay, Salty Liberation Day. That's
Well, now that's what it is. This is some type of symbolism.
They couldn't find anything else to celebrate today. I don't know what to say. I
know it's some type of other day than this. Crackers over the keyboard. So I'm not getting over the keyboard.
I don't understand why the crackers are on the keyboard. Like, do you know
And
what
mushed up.
go and munch up? And like, are you eating from the keyboard? Is the keyboard your tray? And if so, you're nasty. Because do you
Exactly.
know what goes on your hand? I know you're not wiping down your keyboards every damn day. I know you're not. It's not a damn tray. And then what happens if your keyboard gets stuck? That's a company profits, a company loss of prevention. What is wrong with you, girl?
But now you can't do that on no company keyboard. At least not that I remember.
Mess. Anywho, let's get to the birthdays of the day, okay? White people. we're still in Virgo season. So shout out to all the Virgos.
Well, we just got here.
Did we really? First up, we want to wish a happy Virgo birthday to Tanisha Thomas. Tanisha Thomas is a reality TV television personality. She is mostly known for her appearance in the second season of Oxygen's Bad Girls Club. So, you know, you ain't getting no sleep because of me.
Yeah.
I'll get no sleep.
That's my favorite.
She's hilarious. So shout out to you, Tanisha Thomas. We wish you a happy birthday and the rest of the Virgos on today. Happy honorable mention goes to Kyle Massey. Kyle Orlando Massey is an American actor, rapper, and singer from Atlanta, Georgia. He starred in the Disney Channel sitcoms That's So Raven and its spinoff Corey in the House, in which he played Corey Baxter. Macy starred in the Disney Channel original movie Life is Rough. Macy has released several rap songs for Walt Disney Records and Hollywood Records. He provided the voice of Milo in the Disney animated series Fish Hooks and was the runner-up on the 11th season of ABC's Dancing with the Stars. He is the younger brother of actor Christopher Macy. Happy birthday to you, sir.
Happy birthday.
Shout out to Quivenchene.
I love her. I can never pronounce her name. Great actress. Quivenchene Wallace. Forgive me for mispronouncing your name, Queen.
Miss Q.
Okay, there you go. I like that. Miss Q is an American actress and author. She is best known for her roles as Hush Puppy in the drama film Beasts of the Southern Wild in 2012, and Annie Bennett Stacks in the musical remake Annie in 2014. Happy birthday to you, Queen. And last but not least, we want to give a happy heavenly birthday to Roxy Roker. Roxy Alberta Roker was an American actress who portrayed Helen Willis on the CBS sitcom The Jeffersons from 1975 to 1985, half of the first interracial couple to be shown on regular primetime television. She was the mother of rock musician Lenny Kravitz and the grandmother of actress Zoe Kravitz. Happy heavenly birthday to you, Queen, and thank you for all of your contributions to Black culture. Also, happy birthday to everybody that is born here on August 28th. Kuvajane. Oh, thank you, Tasha. Kuvajane. Kuvajane. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Kuvajane. Got it.
Is it Virgo? I thought Mercury was in retrograde. Am I wrong? I thought Mercury was in retrograde. Okay, yeah.
It's Virgo retrograde. I thought it was Mercury.
I thought Mercury was in retrograde. Whatever. But Letty's mama. Yes, Letty's mama. Iconic TV character. Yes. We just gonna call her Q. Yes. Praise God.
Kuvajane. I like Kuvajane. I can say that.
Kuvajane. All right, y'all. We're gonna skip ahead. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to get into the rundown. We have a lot to talk about in the rundown. But once we come back from commercial break, you'll see why it's a lot going on. And we're just looking at you weird. We're looking at you weird, America. We're looking at you a little weird, a little annoyed. There's a lot going on with you, girl. And we just have questions. And we're going to ask it as a group today. All right? But do us a favor. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we'll see you on the other side. This episode is sponsored in part by Bullet and Flight Radio. Get ready to uplift your spirit with Bullet and Flight Radio, the world's leading progressive Christian radio station. Experience the vibrant fusion of gospel house music and a rich medley of inspiration from all musical genres that'll make your heart soar. Join their extraordinary lineup of today's trailblazers, visionaries, and voices that matter, all sharing their stories and wisdom. Stay plugged in around the clock as they broadcast unmissable content 24/7. Your go-to station for all things inspiring. Become a pilot today by visiting bulletandflightradio.com. Bullet and Flight Radio. Your story, our station. Step away from the chaos and noise of your daily life. Experience moments for yourself that are calm, serene, and full of peace. A necessary respite to foster growth within you, because self-care should be luxurious. Luxury Noir, This episode is brought to you by Audible, an Amazon company. Partnering with Audible, an Amazon company, to provide you a 30-day free trial of their Audible Premium Plus subscription for our audience exclusively. You will get 1 free credit, or 2 credits if you're a Prime member, good for any premium selection titles you like, and it's yours to keep. The Audible Plus catalog of podcasts, audiobooks, guided wellness, and Audible originals, listen all you want, no credits needed. And you'll also get a friendly email reminder before your trial ends. To take advantage of this offer, you can click on the link in the comments or use this special QR code by using your mobile device. Audible, an Amazon company. All right, let's get back to the show. We're Black by popular demand. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you are just tuning in, hit that like button, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can check out when we upload or when we go live right here on Pyro Media Network. Shout out to all of you guys.
Absolutely.
I hope you guys are having fun. If you are, throw some fire signs up in there. Throw some orange hearts. We love you guys. We appreciate you. What she said? I'm still mad this man keep drinking the world's thinnest coffee.
All right. It's this small.
Hilarious. It's a small cup, but it's here. You know, it's fine.
But Cocaine, let's talk about this. Self-care should be luxurious.
Lux and Noir. Speaking of Lux and Noir, go ahead and make sure you guys check out Lux and Noir Candle Co. You can go ahead and head over to luxandnoir.com and you can check out all of the goodies over there. We do have some new products and some new things going on there and some new scents. I had a bunch of orders over the weekend that I saw. I don't really work on the weekends unless I have to, but we have enough stock. We should have enough stock until we go and do our fall stuff. So stay tuned for our fall stuff that's coming out. We have some new scents and some new things in there, some new pretty. So y'all go ahead and check it out. We appreciate you for your support and supporting a Black-owned business, Black-owned and veteran-owned. Yes, shout out. All right, let's go ahead and get into the rundown, y'all. We got a lot to talk about. So first up, I don't know about y'all, but this was a hot mess. Kyrie needs to do the next candle commercial. You know what he does? I think he does. I think he does. Yes, I agree. So you guys, Russian authorities on this past Sunday confirmed the passing away of Wagner Group chief Yevgeny Prigozhin, putting to rest any doubts about whether the wily mercenary leader turned mutineer was on a plane that crashed Wednesday, killing everyone on board. Take a look at this.
Shocking turn of events in Russia where Yevgeny Prigozhin, the head of the Wagner mercenaries, who tried to overthrow Russian President Vladimir Putin, appears to have been killed in a plane crash. Russian officials say he was on board a private jet that took off from Moscow yesterday. Other leaders of the Wagner Group were also on board. Deborah Pata has the story.
Caught on camera, unverified footage of the plane tumbling from the sky with a missing wing, then bursting into flames north of Moscow. With unusual speed, Russian aviation authorities announced the mercenary boss was among the 10 people who died in that crash. Wagner social media channels claim the jet was shot down. There's been no official word from the Kremlin, but President Biden said he was not surprised.
There's not much that happens when Russia is not behind.
Kremlin watchers wonder if this was the moment Prigozhin signed his death warrant. That audacious mutiny, an unprecedented challenge to Vladimir Putin. The former convict had a meteoric rise from Kremlin chef to warlord, spreading Russia's influence in Syria and Africa. As a close Putin confidant, he appeared untouchable, even laughing about his inevitable death. We'll all go to hell, but in hell we'll be the best, he jokes. Prigozhin has made his billions, plundering natural resources on the African continent. And last year, he came to Putin's rescue in Ukraine, throwing convicted murderers and thieves into the bloody battle for Bakhmut.
Now, one of the most striking images of Prigozhin's short-lived mutiny was his forces shooting down a Russian military plane, raising the question, Nate, that surely Putin would never let this go unpunished.
What are your thoughts, Carrie?
But it says he's presumed to be unalived. I'm wondering, is he really?
Oh, I think he's gone.
You do? Okay. I don't.
If he's not gone, and we're gonna do conspiracy theories, then he's in a Russian jail. You don't do that to Putin, and I think that it's all cute and dandy, and we're gonna be let bygones be bygones. No, girl. You were very. They were. You don't. I don't think people really understand how close they were to Moscow, like not Moscow, but to the Kremlin, which is their White House, their version of the White House. It's kind of like being like they were very close to taking over Russia. That's how close they were, and that's how much they pissed off Putin.
But yeah, I'm sure they got that close. I'm absolutely positive they pissed him off. But we have not seen a body. I'm skeptical.
Well, we're not going to see much information anyway because it's in Russia.
Yeah,
so there's that. Let's see. Dr. Ho says I wasn't surprised either, Joe. Putin is a murderer. That was murder, no crash.
Well, now.
Okay, good luck.
If he gone, yeah.
He went bye-bye. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Inspire. It's Inspire in the audience. Inspire. Oh, yes, yeah. Hey, girl. How you doing, Queen? Thank you for coming. Yeah, so that's all I got for them. But I'm gonna keep my eye on over there because I just don't trust that whole situation.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I definitely don't trust Putin's. Okay? And I'm telling y'all right now, whether you're a celebrity, whether you're middle, lower, upper class, whatever, keep your behind away from Russia. Go over there and play around if you want to. Anywho, next story up. If y'all thought Trump's popularity among his supporters was going to go down because of his criminal ways, well, you obviously have to think again. Check this out. Uh-oh,
SpaghettiOs. What happened?
I think he did not put in
the video.
Yeah. Hold on, I have it.
What was it?
Because I was watching it. Hold on 1 second. That's okay. We good.
Well, y'all buying the merch. Wait a minute. Your long sleeves are the shirt sleeves? Who thought that up?
So while that's happening, hold on, where is it? Do I have it? I don't think I do have it. Oh no, it's not a video. I'm sorry. It's okay. Woo. Okay. You good, Samuel? You good? You were cutting it. I'm kidding. So he just put in the information. There's no video for it. Trump's 2024 presidential campaign raised over $7 million just off his mugshot. Trump's campaign team claims that through merchandising, they've raised $7.1 million from his supporters in the matter of 3 days. The campaign also reported that he raised $4.18 million on Friday, marking the single highest 24-hour period of the campaign to date. His official campaign store is currently selling a series of mugshot-related merchandise items, including mugs, cozies, as well as signed mugshot posters between the ranges of $12 and $40. That's what y'all doing?
Yeah. Well, as we see, black people will give money to whatever they believe in.
That's what we're doing, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. He's going to need it. Them legal fees wearing his orange ass out. I mean, I guess. But he was already using campaign funds to do this anyway.
But the legal fees aren't wearing him out because they're paying for it between the groups.
That's what I'm saying.
Blacks for Trumps and niggas for Trumps. They're paying for it.
Yep.
He good. His pockets are.
Fletcher, make sure you bleep that out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is going on.
N words for Trump. That's what they call themselves, people. I didn't make that up.
Yeah.
It's a real group.
And the grift continues. Sean Kingsley says, "Yes, indeed. He may be crazy, but he ain't dumb." I agree, Sean.
Right, I'm not mad at this at all. The merchandise, I'm not mad at that at all.
Make your money, honey. All right. Next up, we have a man who is facing charges after being accused of leaving a 1-year-old child in a hot car while grocery shopping.
Woo, this is here.
Dumb as heck.
This here in my city.
Boy, a scary and potentially really dangerous incident in Delhi, sending multiple people into a panic. A grocery store parking lot turning into a nightmare scenario. A toddler left in a hot car.
Thankfully, this situation ended in a matter of minutes. New tonight, we have the 911 calls from the people who watched this all unfold. A terrifying scene yesterday in the Delhi Kroger parking lot. A 1-year-old left in a hot car as concerned onlookers called 911.
There's a child in a van, and it's extremely hot out over here in the Delhi Kroger parking lot, and the child is in distress, and there's no occupants in the vehicle.
In one of the calls, you can even hear the baby crying in the background.
Yeah.
Police say this man, 27-year-old Demaria Williams, left the child in the car when it was 85 degrees outside. He was inside the Kroger. The good news, the car was not locked, and the situation was over almost as quickly as it began.
Okay, the car's unlocked. They got the car open.
The condition of the child is unknown, but there are no records of the child needing any medical care. Now, a recent study shows when it's 85 degrees outside, a car can get to 104 degrees in just 10 minutes. Williams is now facing a charge of child endangerment. It's unclear of his relationship to the 1-year-old.
Oh, Lord Jesus, help us. What? Go ahead, Kyrie.
Where do I start? Okay.
Really?
Well, I want mothers to stop leaving their kids with anybody. I mean, they said they don't know who it is to him, but whatever it is, stop leaving your children with anybody. He was dumb to do this because he was over in Delhi, and I knew those Caucasians were going to call the police. He should have known that.
Yep. In
that area, but no, why would you leave a child in the car? Why would you leave a child in the car? And it was hot. Thursday was hot now because he probably figured it wasn't going to be as hot as they said because it didn't get as hot as they said it was going to be. The heat came Friday instead of Thursday, but still. It was hot enough. It's the summertime. That's cruelty. I mean, but people do it all the time. I don't understand. Like a few years ago, the lady stopped to get donuts from work for her job and went into the place. She took the donuts into her job, but she left her child in the car the whole time. You left your child in a hot car, and it was in the hundreds for 8 hours. You forgot your child, but you didn't forget the donuts.
I mean, what else do you want him to do?
I don't understand.
What else do you guys want him to do? You know he's a dumbass.
Who?
Okay? The guy on the screen right now. Because I don't understand like how you do that. It is how would you need to be sat in a car. I think people need to sit in a car with the AC off and lock the door just for 2 minutes. Less than that, actually.
Dude, I want him to go there however many minutes that child sat in the car he needs.
No, because they will potentially, die or be unalive.
Okay.
So we don't, but just long enough for your behind to feel how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna leave a baby in the car? What is wrong with you? What are you going through? Michaela says this makes me so Def says idiot. That's what I'm saying. Toxin says it could be a beautiful 7 degrees spring day. Take the baby with. That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't have taken that dang on long. He's going to trial in March.
That's Trump.
Oh, that's Trump. Okay. Even if she was sleeping, you should have waited or woke her up. That's what I'm saying. Stupid. Speaking of someone else who's stupid. Carlos Santana has been in the news lately after his comments towards the transgender community during a concert in New Jersey. I'm going to save my comments for after. Just take a look at this mess.
Right.
When God made you and me, before we came out of the womb, you know who you are and what you are. Later on, when you grow up and you see things and you start believing that you could be something that it sounds good, but you know it ain't right. Because a woman is a woman and a man is a man. Whatever you want to do in the closet, that's your business. So I'm okay with that. I am like this with my brother Dave Chappelle. Totally like.
Go ahead, Kyrie.
Mr. Santana, if you were tired of being in the music industry, why you just didn't retire?
That's what I'm saying.
Because this was stupid. It had nothing to do with the show.
Nothing.
You just out of nowhere, you just in between songs, and this is what you say? How about introducing the band? How about introducing the next song?
How about you sit your ass down and play your banjo and shut up?
Not the banjo.
Like, I don't understand what your problem is, girl.
You just had to
What
get
was
that
the
off your,
reason?
you just had to get that off your chest in New Jersey. What?
I don't understand. It was so far left, girl.
It was so random, right? It was just random, like, huh? Where did this come from? We're here to enjoy a concert, to hear your music. We want to hear, what's the name of that doggone song? Oh, Sarita. So whoever, Selena, whatever. Sing that.
How about that? Sit down, girl, and play your banjo. Shut up.
Now, just Dominic, now that's it.
He said, if Santana really wants to be entertaining, tell us about all the men you slept. Ooh, girl.
Exactly, Sean. Exactly.
Exactly. Like, it was right, Michaela. Like, I was just like, okay. Like, what was your reasoning behind that? Yes, a banjo. Sit down. We already.
That was just so random.
First of all, I'm already looking at your ass weird anyway because of the way you had already was talking about Beyonce. Okay.
Time out.
Remember that girl?
I forgot about what is it about the Queen?
When he said that Beyonce's not a true vocalist, girl. See you, girl. If you don't shut up and play your little guitar in your corner with your damn smock and be quiet.
She's not a real, but you're not a real vocalist. I don't understand.
You're not a vocalist at all.
You play the guitar. You're a guitarist.
Did you have a bad date, girl? What is your problem?
You need a fix.
After receiving tons of backlash for his comments, Santana released a statement to his Facebook and issued an apology to his fans. Quote, I am sorry for my insensitive comments. They don't reflect that I want to honor and respect all persons' ideals and beliefs. I realize that what I said hurt people, and that was not my intent. I sincerely apologize to the transgender community and everyone I offended. Kiss my ass, okay? You kiss my ass, Santana. I'm sick of you.
Santana, save it.
I'm sick and tired of you, girl. You always got something to say. Shut up. You don't sing on your damn records. Why are you talking now? Are you seeing now, girl?
That was so far left.
Just random. Anywho.
He did not choose.
I'm serious. I should say guitar playing, shoe design. Exactly. Give this man a hug and let's keep moving on. He doesn't deserve 5 minutes. He doesn't, Tasha.
I didn't know he designed shoes. Oh, okay. I'm not
gonna get out of the corner and shut up, girl.
Play your banjo.
Yeah, the ukulele or something. Shut up. Sick and tired of you and your tie-dye ass. Always got something to say.
Oh, God.
Ain't nobody asked you, girl. I came to the damn concert to buy my black ass business and enjoy some cool sex. You go try to have a political moment. Nobody asked you. Are you drunk?
Maybe the ticket sales were down.
It's gonna get worse now, girl.
That part.
Stupid.
And you too old for these shenanigans. Now I know young artists, but you old.
Speaking of more BS, while interviewing with Page 6 to promote her new show, Rashida spilled just a little tea on Drew and Ty. Now, for those who don't remember, Drew Sidora, who is on the right, okay, with her laid wig, all right, is on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And the other one who is on the left is, I think, the ex-girlfriend of one of the girls on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh,
That's Ty. Yep. The one on the bottom is Rashida, who is a Love and Hip Hop star. Is it Love and Hip Hop New York or Love and
Hip Hop Atlanta?
Atlanta. She's a star in Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Okay. I personally like Rashida. I like her. I think she's cool people.
I like Rashida, but Rashida needs to be worried about her husband instead of Drew Sidora.
Rashida needs to sit down and be quiet too. You know what, Rashida? You need to go sit right on next to Carlos. What's his name? Carlos Santana.
Rashida need to mind your business. You need to mind your business.
Though Rashida maintained she would mind her business, she said the two are definitely vibing. Is what she said. Obviously, it's some vibing going on. Let's just say, she said to the outlet, "Things are happening now. Listen, it's a lot." Okay, she added, "That is what it is. All I say to people is, listen, life is short. We could wake up tomorrow and it could be something going on and out of something going on out of all of our control, and you want to be happy at the end of the day." She tells us, meaning Page 6, and I think what everybody's goal should be is to be happy. That's what she said.
Now, that part of her statement, I totally agree with. Because, as I said in the comment section over there, I said, why is it 2023 and someone's loving the same sex is still news in the black community? It's still news. Why is it news? Why do we care?
I personally don't give a dang on.
We don't. We don't. But you know, the black community is still news. Oh my God, sure they are. Now my thoughts are, I do believe Drew is a lesbian. Her husband confirmed it for me. But we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this tomorrow night. No, he did. He said it on the show. But we'll talk about that tomorrow night. I just think Rashida should have minded her business. It is what her place to tell.
Well, I don't think she said anything crazy. I think people have taken it crazy.
It's definitely some vibing.
So they're vibing.
That ain't your place. That's not her place.
But she didn't say that they're having sex with you. She said that they're vibing. That could be the
just like if you all seen me out with Lenny Kravitz.
Okay, you're vibing.
There's nobody's business for you all to say, "Oh, that Kyrie and Lenny are vibing." They ain't our business.
First of all, if you're out with Lenny Kravitz is a public figure. Whoever he's with, people are going to take pictures of. So that's just what's going to be. So you know the tabloids are going to be on Drew Sidora and Todd. So if she's out with them, then they're vibing. They're vibing. We had a pyromaniac ago or whatever talk about she saw some things.
Yeah, you better say allegedly.
Well, yes, because it's allegedly.
No, she saw it. And then
according to that person's account, that she
and
saw
then Drew's husband confirmed it. If you all who watched the show, for Kyrie, he confirmed it last week. Hey, Daryl, for Kyrie, Daryl, I loved your outfit for Beyonce. But
yeah, y'all go over to Daryl Walters TikTok and check out his outfit. You were giving life, Daryl, giving life.
I love them pants. I said, all right, bitch.
Okay.
I mean, Daryl.
Okay, said, ain't no dang allegedly. I told you what I saw with my own eyes. Fine. See, I was trying to keep you out of it. Rub me my credit. I told you. My Kwame.
I believe you from the Star Cupcakes. I did.
She's fine. She is fine though. I mean, she's very pretty. Very pretty.
Who fine? Ty or Drew?
Ty. I think Ty is very fine.
Ty is fine. Drew is fine. Ty.
Okay.
But we already know what the problem. Like I said, we're gonna talk about this tomorrow on the show. But
commentary coming Wednesday, and I answer to all names. Yes, Eddie.
And we know what this is about.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't even. She should have said nothing.
All right.
And why they? I wonder why they. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I forgot. They asked because Ty is her friend. Okay. I was trying to figure out why would they ask her. Now I get it.
So we have an update, a news update. And so last week, you guys remember we were talking about the incident where the guy there was two guys trying to break into an apartment and they shot at them.
Is that him?
No, that's the guy that was trying to kick down the door.
Oh,
yeah, that's not the guy that shot at. So the video shows the resident, later identified as Ethan Rodriguez, confronting another man who claimed to be a maintenance worker who was actually trying to break into their apartment. Take a look.
August 19th, around 6 p.m. A man who claims to be a maintenance worker shows up outside an apartment door at a complex off of Gannon Lane in Oak Cliff.
Oh, yes, they came to check your air filters.
Ethan Rodriguez talks to the man through his doorbell camera.
No one came to check the air apartment. No. Yeah, we're checking the air filters.
Rodriguez tells him no one is home and to come back another day.
Oh, much appreciated.
A few minutes later, the man comes back, this time with a friend, and they're armed. Little did they know, Rodriguez is home and had been on his phone talking to them through his doorbell camera.
So I hurried up and checked the camera to see who was all at the door, and I saw him kicking the door with a firearm, and fearing for mine and my brother's life, I just let the gun go. I didn't know what to do.
Dallas police say Rodriguez fired 13 rounds and the suspects fired back twice. No one was injured. According to the arrest affidavit, the video posted and circulated on social media led to Crime Stoppers tips that identified the suspect posing as the maintenance worker as 30-year-old Aaron Contreras.
And this was basically just a random attack. We couldn't have expected any of this. No, he's not linked to anybody in my family or anybody that we know.
2 days later, on Monday, police arrested Contreras and charged him with aggravated assault, deadly conduct, and attempted burglary. Dallas County Sheriff's Office records show Contreras' criminal history dates back to 2013. The records show he's been arrested and charged with robbery and burglary several times before.
I'm guessing he just thought this was just going to be a lucky payday. No one's home, and this is just free stuff to steal.
Child,
he must be on drugs or something.
Something going on with him. But I don't understand what your problem is, girl. But you have to round to find out. You can't be just rolling up in people's houses like that.
Where's the other one? Where's the guy? They just got him. Where's the other one?
They just got him. I don't know. They're gonna find him though.
Okay, he gonna sing like a canary. Yeah,
like a canary.
So you was trying to go back to jail. I always say, men who always go back to jail, y'all got a friend up in there. Y'all be going to see. Mm-hmm.
Well, speaking of Spirit Airlines,
I like Spirit.
Oh, do you? Okay. Well, it seems like Spirit Airlines is under fire again after a viral TikTok video shows a plane full of over 200 upset passengers being stuck inside for 7 hours due to not having any pilots available. Check this out.
So we have 200 passengers on this flight right now. Everyone's luggage is down there. How long have you been waiting?
7 hours.
7 hours? Do you care if I get you on film?
Here at 3.
Do you care if I get you on film?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. How long have you been waiting?
7 hours.
Since the last stop?
Since we check in.
So they told us it was going to be 30 minutes, and we're all still on this flight.
Spirit.
At
just make sure you
10:44, Spirit. It's almost 11 p.m. and we've been here since 3.
No food.
4:47.
Yes.
Whatever. We got delayed, and now we're back, and there's no pilots to be found, and there's no answer.
Even though they told us 3 hours ago that the pilot.
Do not ride Spirit. They suck.
Well, that was her experience. That's her experience. And people are gonna say that after her experience, yeah. But like I said, I have never had a problem with Spirit. Yeah, like now if that was the case, I would say don't fly American. American, I've had my luggage left in the city I started from. I've had things taken out of my luggage. I've had delayed flights like this, not that long.
How many times have you flew American?
Ooh, numerous. That's what I said. That was three different times. I kept going back like a fool, but I mean, I've flown American numerous times. Mm-hmm. I've flown Spirit. I've only flown Spirit a few times.
Okay.
But you all just say that because what you see online. But I mean, if that's the case, I would say don't fly. They all have problems, don't they?
Sure can. Taki said Spirit Airlines will charge you to breathe. How do you like them? Delta Airlines I've never had a problem with Delta. I've never had a problem with Delta Airlines.
I've never had a problem with
American Airlines. I haven't had a problem with United. United's my preferred.
Or American, I have. United never, Delta never, and JetBlue never. Oh, I love JetBlue. That's my favorite JetBlue.
I don't think have I ever rode on JetBlue? No, I had to do a transfer on JetBlue because one of my flights got canceled. So they put me on JetBlue. I didn't have a problem with JetBlue.
JetBlue I love. But now American, that's the one that I've always had problem after problem. And I'm not the only person that said that. But I mean, I guess.
Okay. Well,
where are the pilots? If you all would pay these people, where are the pilots?
Anywho. In a shocking incident that had left a Tampa, it's like Kim Jong Un. In a shocking incident that has left a Tampa, it's always Florida. It is always Florida. Left a Tampa Bay area family fearing for their safety. Their neighbor was arrested after being caught on camera injecting chemicals into their front door.
Ooh, Miss Lisa, this your neck of the woods.
I mean, what is going on?
And all this, you mad about a baby crying?
I wish no one else has to go through what we went through.
When his 10-month-old baby started vomiting and he smelled chemicals around his condo, Umar Abdullah said he had to do something.
Then I actually double-checked. I started sniffing that place like a dog.
He said he changed his water heater, called the fire department, still nothing. Then he said he thought about his downstairs neighbor, Zhuming Li, who kept complaining about noises from upstairs.
Even during war, the worst enemies do not attack the opponent, the other party, with chemicals.
He installed a hidden camera, and lo and behold, he caught Lee appearing to fill a syringe with liquid and injecting it under his door.
The first thing that came to my mind, my daughter and my wife, they need to be safe.
Lee was arrested and charged with multiple felonies, including possession of a controlled substance and burglary.
Are you worried your daughter is going to have some long-term side effects?
I don't want to think about it.
Hillsborough County's arrest record lists Lee as a student at USF. The school told 8 on Your Side he was a chemistry PhD student, but is no longer enrolled there. In a statement to 8 on Your Side, Lee's attorney said that Lee pled not guilty and all the facts will come out in due course of time.
A neighbor who's seemingly a regular guy, he was coming and harming us with chemical. And that was very scary for us.
Girl, what are you going through?
But that is scary because he took a small syringe and just put it at the doorway.
Yeah.
And it filled the whole apartment.
Yeah. Wow. Yep. Well, I mean, it's kind of like, if you think about it, like with those stink bombs, I don't know, back in the day, in the 90s, it was kind of popular where it would be these like little kind of packets. You would pop it and throw it, and then it would be a stink bomb, and it'll fume up and it smells bad. And so I don't know if he did something like that or mixed chemicals or whatever, but he was a chemist. He's a chemist student, so he could have did all kinds of things that could have harmed whoever. I want to know what the hell was it?
Right.
it's a whole video, not guilty. That's what I'm saying, Cupcake. It's a whole video of him pouring that stuff on there. This Florida is crazy. I just don't understand. He's going to hell.
He did. He was, and then I saw the story. The noise he was complaining about was their new baby.
When y'all move into apartments, y'all have to be aware that these are things that are going to happen. You are in close proximity to other people.
Well, I think you all should. Now, but see, back in the day, you could. I don't remember hearing when I lived in an apartment. I couldn't hear anything. Your neighbors. But then I don't know what happened, but like in Chicago, I heard my neighbors going at it. That bed I thought the bed was gonna come through the floor. So yeah. I don't know. Make these apartments better something. I don't know.
Okay. Well, next up we have a this is crazy. Again, in Florida. At Bahia Beach in Ruskin, Florida, a woman named Christy Catafo O'Brien had a terrifying encounter with a venomous stingray. Take a look.
When Florida attacks,
oh my God,
lucky to be alive after she was impaled by a stingray's tail in Tampa Bay. Christy O'Brien's family says that she was wading in knee-deep water when she felt a shooting pain in her back. A stingray harpooned her with its barbed tail and was still dangling when she got out of the water. Paramedics actually had to cut it off before they could rush her to the hospital.
It was terrifying, feeling them cut it loose, and then it flipped away. And at this point I started becoming hysterical, just knowing that it was not alive on me anymore, but the barb was still in me. It was quite terrifying.
Now, the hospital was able to carefully remove the spine from that stingray, which missed her right lung by about 3 inches. O'Brien, by the way, as you saw, still in the hospital and receiving treatments for a poison that the barb left in her system.
Wow.
Stay away from Florida, girl.
Well, I'm not gonna say Florida because that was a stingray. It's an ocean anywhere.
No, you know what the problem. You know what.
But I don't understand. As many times I have.
Her problem was she wanted to get fun. She wanted to have fun with nature. That's what she wanted to get close with nature.
As many times I have gotten in the water and swam. I have swam in the beaches in Florida. I swam in the beaches in California. I swam in the beaches in Puerto Rico. Swim in the beaches of Mexico. I've never had no type of problem.
I've never had an issue with stingrays or any type of.
I didn't know. Now my cousin, when we were kids, we were in Florida. he got bit by a jellyfish.
Yeah, stung. They don't bite.
Oh, stung, whatever. It didn't happen to me, but it happened to him.
It's like Jesus. Please do have a. Oh wait, let me go around. Have a good day, Dr. Hall. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you, King.
Yeah.
Listen, a stingray tapped my leg and grain came in. Needless to say, I was an Olympic swimmer and sprinter that day. No thanks. I know that's right. It's always why. Simeon says a stingray killed Steve Irwin that way. Yes, it did. It did.
Oh wow.
That's true. Darren Walter says, I bet you that stingray was black. I bet you it was. Matter of fact, that changes my whole perspective on that damn stingray. Now, why y'all had to kill that stingray?
Oh wow. Oh wow. And the poison still has. Oh God.
She'll be all right. She won't go in there no more. I got stung by a jellyfish. It hurt so bad. I still have the markings by on my thigh. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what he got. That's what my cousin got bit. We were kids. Yep.
Wow. Crazy. All right, y'all. Next story. Fearless Fun CEO Orion, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing the name, Orion Simone, joined CBS Mornings to respond to a racial discrimination lawsuit brought against the venture capital fund by a nonprofit group led by a conservative activist. Check this out.
As you all saw this morning on CBS Morning News, we are not scared. We are fearless. Thank you. And thank you for having me.
So what was your first thought when you heard that you and your partners were being sued?
My initial thought, I didn't think that this was real, but once I realized that it was, I was aware that it was definitely an attack to dismantle and address our economic freedom as people of color. But I knew the moment it happened that we would continue to do the amazing work that we do.
You didn't think it was real. What did you think it was?
I mean, that's a good question.
Right.
I thought maybe you were being punked sometimes.
Yes.
So now that you know that it is real, what's your response? What are you all planning to do?
Oh, our response is simple. We plan to continue to do the work that we do for women of color. As you stated before, women of color are the most founded entrepreneurial demographic. They are just the least funded.
Why do you think that is? I mean, when I read the number, Arian, I thought I was reading it wrong because the number was so low. Less than 1%.
Yes, fraction of a percent.
Yes.
I think even beyond racism and sexism, there is something called proximity. The investors in the venture capital field, 92% of them are white male. I'm a strong believer that if we can diversify the investors, we can diversify the investments.
Wow. Brilliant woman. Brilliant woman. And I go ahead, Kyrie, before I even say anything.
Well, so I know it's for women of color, which lets you know the group suing is probably white women, and white women feel they need to be a part of any and everything. You can't leave us out of nothing.
Y'all have all of the yogas, y'all have all of the Starbucks, y'all have all of the things. We can't have our own.
No. You know they want everything. They want the oppression. They want the glory. They want it all.
I think everything can be inclusive. If we're going to talk about inclusion, we can include everyone. Everyone shouldn't be.
Right. We're all women. We're all women.
The moment that they become othered is when they have an issue with it. But you've been othering us for the past 500 years, girl.
Thousands. But yeah.
I'm just saying. We stand with you, girl.
Absolutely.
Let's see what the people say. Michelle says, I agree with her 100%. Yep. Inspired says, come through, sis. Come through, queen. Let the people know. All right. Speaking of some other hogwash that's been going on.
Yeah, we all need to stand behind her. Oh, Lordy.
My God, on today. Now, hold up. That's why I feel like Steve Harvey is saying.
Right.
Okay. So it says, it may be time to... Steve Harvey is apologizing because of some things that went on this past weekend. Take a look.
All right, I got to take some time to address this here. I came down here to get away, get in some nature, do some fishing. Somebody works for me on my Twitter, put a statement out that was totally negative. I got to take responsibility for it because they work for me. But the engagement was talking about name a comedian you don't think is funny. Why would I do something like that? That don't even make no damn sense. My whole brand is to be motivational. And I'm going to turn around and say something like that. You don't know where these young people at in their career, man. They could be coming up in anything. I'm all about positivity. I would have never done nothing like that. I'm so pissed off right now, man. Talking about I was trying to get some engagement. Okay. You trying to get some employment too. My bad, y'all. Now I got to come on here and do something, doing a damn selfie. So here it is. I'm sorry, man. My bad, y'all. Won't happen again, though.
So, it's pissed. And this is the actual tweet that came out. Now, if you guys were on with us on Fun Friday, this was one of our questions that we had, and this is one that we posed to the audience for just for Fun Friday. I didn't think that this was a big damn deal for him to get attacked on, or for him to be,
I thought it was a great question.
I thought it was a good question too, but I also understand why he was pissed off, because it does
not for his brand,
not for him. I don't think he should have said it. I could see that on the Shade Room. I could see that on Hollywood Unlocked, or any of these other blogs, to include ours. But I don't see when you have a prominent comedian like himself, that can cause controversy. It would have been the same thing if it would have been issues if it was Monique. It would have been issues if it was, Dave Chappelle. It would have been issues. So, well, actually, Dave Chappelle doesn't give a damn, so it wouldn't have mattered. But, my point was that, is that I understand why he was frustrated behind that.
Right.
But I also need people to understand that it wasn't that deep for them to go that hard on him for. That's just my personal opinion. Hey, Tony, thank you for joining, King. Appreciate you. You're never late. Don't worry about it. Cupcake says, is it though, Steve? Your whole brand is motivational. Okay. It is motivational. I see a lot of his motivation. He does a lot of, especially in the last year, he's been doing a lot of speaking engagements at colleges and doing a lot of motivational speaking at different events and stuff like that. So, he does get called out to be keynote speakers for a motivation. That's pretty much a lot of what he's been doing lately instead of doing a lot of comedy shows and stuff like that. So, but yeah, at least in the last year, he's been like that. I can't speak for the years prior. Kyrie, what are your thoughts? Kyrie?
Yeah.
Oh, did you leave, girl?
I'm sorry, I stepped away for a hot second.
Oh, it's okay. I was going to say, what are your thoughts on all of this?
Well, I thought the question was good, which is why I posted it from Friday.
I thought it was fun.
But I can't believe, but I did see also in the comment section on Twitter that people were going in on Steve Harvey and in the Neighborhood Talk saying, why would he do this, blah, blah. So it did draw some negative comments to him. And I was surprised that he asked it, because normally comedians don't do that. That'd be like a singer asking, "What singers do you find that cannot sing?"
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But what I found frustrating was right after this. I don't know if you guys saw, but he also got some. There was some rumors started about him cheating on his wife.
About she cheating on him.
Oh, about her cheating on him?
Yeah.
I think that's stupid. I just think that we need to stop. I don't know why Steve Harvey is in the headlines now for stuff like this, but it needs to stop. It's dumb.
Well, he fired the person. His social media, he fired them for both sets, for the rumors and for this.
Oh, that makes sense. Cupcake said, I didn't question him being motivational. I questioned his whole brand being motivational. Okay, that makes sense. I can see that. I can see where you come from. Tasha K. Oh my God, Tasha Champion. I did not mean to call you Tasha K.
Tasha K.
I know. Tasha Champion said, I love Steve Harvey. I've never thought he was a brilliant comedian. Thank you for muting. Mute your phone, not just turn off your camera, bro. I've never thought he was a brilliant comedian. You can just get some chuckles and giggles out of him. But I do love him as a motivational, inspirational speaker. I mean, I find him funny. I
think he's funny. And that's a pretty comedian.
Steve still makes me give him a hard side. I think some of his misogynistic ways is, but he's old school black, man. So I get it. Okay, fine, girl. He is a host, not a headliner.
All right.
I don't follow him. I'm no fan. All right, y'all. Okay. Daryl Walter says he's in the middle of a big money divorce. I wonder who's behind it. Interesting.
But see, that's the rumor that him and Margie came out yesterday or today said that that's not true. They're not divorcing.
Oh,
that's the rumor.
Isn't he still in a divorce with somebody else or no?
With somebody else? What you mean? He been divorced. That's how he married Margie.
Okay, got it. Okay,
right.
Got
so
it.
That's what they said Margie was cheating, so now they get a divorce. So that's what he was saying. He fired a social media person.
Margie came out and said that that's not true.
Margie came out and said it's not true, right?
And so did he.
Right. So that's why they fired a social media person.
Okay, got it. Sean says his old school was funny. Yeah, I agree. Sis Champion, please excuse Leroy for calling you TK. I said my bad.
It did have mushroom juice. It did, Walt. That's what I said. It was a good question to me. But of course, but coming from him, it wouldn't be.
No, it would not be from him.
Now we could ask that. Kwame and I could ask that, but Steve Harvey,
yes, because we're not
comedians.
We're not comedians in the game, and we're not. We're funny, but we're not comedians. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's not our lane. And so especially when you're yes, hilarious on the Family Feud. Yeah, see, I think he's hilarious on Family Feud. That's what Tina Knowles said. What did Tina Knowles say?
What? Tina Knowles getting a divorce. Mm.
Oh, got it. Tina Knowles is getting a divorce. I don't know.
Right, I said Tina getting a divorce. Steve and Marjorie ain't.
Yeah.
Marjorie ain't leaving that money. I don't care what he does, what she does. Marjorie finna leave that money.
No, she's not.
People can think they want to think. Because I think people put celebrities in with normal everyday people. Some people let things fly for that because they ain't finna give up that coin.
I agree.
And Marjorie, she got tall money. She got
a lot of tall things. Anyway,
exactly. Oh my God. See, if Marjorie ain't letting that go, they ain't getting no divorce. Marjorie letting that go.
It's not happening. And I think he really, really, really loves Marjorie, and I think he really, really, really loves him. I feel like they.
I mean, he loves her, but he loves her. That don't stop him from doing his thing.
I think he grew out of that. I really do, because I think especially with Lori, I think the way he talks about Lori, he doesn't want something like that to happen to her, and so I think that he wants to show Lori how a man's supposed to treat her.
Exactly, honey. We'll talk when the cameras go off.
Okay,
but okay.
I love you, big bro. That was the rundown. I wanted to talk about this on what's on the screen because I want to kind of give you guys a little bit of a flashback. And I've been watching reality TV all weekend just to kind of get caught up for things that we're going to be talking about and some of the new stuff that we're going to be talking about on Reality TV Edition tomorrow with Miss Lisa and Dominic, just Dominic. And so I hadn't watched the most recent season of Married to Medicine. And I want to let you guys know, if you have not watched the most recent season of Married to Medicine, allegedly it's coming out, the new season is coming out in
November.
And I'm telling you right now, Married to Medicine is what Real Housewives of Atlanta should be.
I agree with that.
Period. Married to Medicine picked up when Nene, the difference between Married to Medicine and, in my opinion, Married to Medicine and Real Housewives of Atlanta is that Real Housewives of Atlanta had maybe 1 or 2 stars. Married to Medicine has several stars that can carry the show. I'm gonna leave it at that. Married to Medicine is so good. I was watching this recent season and I got triggered. I had to put it there. I said, "Oh my God!" Because I was a huge. I got triggered. I loved Dr. Heavenly like she was one of my favorites until this season. This most recent season, I have not
exactly.
I have not been so disappointed in Dr. Heavenly in my entire time that I have watched Married to Medicine.
Well, wait a minute. I don't understand because she's no different than any other season.
This season was different. Contessa, we'll talk about it tomorrow. I am severely disappointed in Heavenly. That's all I'm gonna say. My God, on today. It's great though, y'all. Y'all need to watch it. It is phenomenal. I love it.
She is. I can't say that. Never mind. Okay, fine. I said I ain't gonna say it. I said it to y'all in the chat yesterday. Yeah, I ain't gonna say it here. Yeah, I ain't gonna say it here.
Heavenly may meet her match with Phaedra. I'm thinking that she may. We'll see. Kyrie, she was raggedy this season. She was.
So she's raggedy every season.
I don't think so. I don't feel that way. Never seen it. It's really good cupcake. I promise you, good.
Oh, cupcake.
Just Dominic. I'm watching now. Let me watch this now that Phaedra is in the cast.
Just Dominic, boss man, you just really don't like Phaedra.
He does not like Phaedra at
all.
all.
We're not gonna forgive Phaedra. Oh well.
Phaedra messed up.
She did. Now she did. We're not gonna forgive Phaedra.
I mean, you know. Hey, right, aren't you Christian, man? Just Dominic. Can we do all things through Christ Jesus? He strengthens. All right, y'all. We gotta go. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can check out all of the amazing shows that are here on Pyro Media Network. And also, don't forget to subscribe to Kwame Speaks Official and Kyrie Sinaj Playing the Conversation 528. Shout out to you, Kyrie Sinaj, Candid Conversations, which is coming back in September.
Yeah.
Yes. And don't forget that this is a bully-free zone, so all of your opinions are safe. Safe spaces here we're trying to keep. All right? We love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys hit us up on the Cash Apps right there. Kwame C86 and Candid Kyrie with a K for Kwame or for Kyrie. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Throw some fire signs, some flames, some hearts up in there. If you enjoyed today's show, we appreciate you and we love you guys.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow night. And don't forget to check out all of the other shows that are happening today. We got Camilo Verchai. I have Parnell DiMarcano. If you watch Greenleaf, then you know who Parnell is. He played the Minister of Music on
Greenleaf.
On Greenleaf, and he was, I think, the first openly gay character on that show. So
I love Parnell.
Parnell's going to be on the show today on Kwame Speaks Live. So definitely check it out, and also check out the Walt B Connection tonight. And hope you're down. All right, y'all. We see you guys. We love you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, it's a great day to have a great day. So create one. All right, y'all. Peace.